You can retire from Social Security. Chapter 7. Julie gets a huge raise. How will this affect her Social Security? Oh, this is one of my favorite chapters of the whole book. It's fun. So smash the like button. Smash it. Smash. Just watch my man Graham Stephen, whatever that guy's name is. Why can't I figure out that guy? Stefan? How come I can't figure it out? Is he French? Stefan? Anyway, just always talks about, makes the jokes about smashing the like button. Always cracks me up. All right. Let's assume Julie reads this book. She sees she's only going to get an extra $1,608 a year in Social Security benefits by working 6 more years, so she decides to quit her crappy old job. She marches into her boss's office and says, "I'm out of here, fool!" She's been wanting to call him a fool for a long time, and she just can't help herself. The boss is totally taken aback. Not being called a fool, but rather because Julie is one of his top employees. What's he going to do if she's gone? Things will fall apart. He never knew she wasn't happy. He thought she was doing just fine. She never complained, never asked for a raise, was always just a reliable worker. Oh, if they could all be like her, he thought. Of course, it never occurred to him to take care of Julie to begin with. Bosses, not the sharpest knives in the drawer, are they? But Julie, he says, very concerned, I can't lose you. We need you here. Should have thought about that many moons ago, boss. I've been biding my time, Julie responds. How about a raise? A big one. I'll even double your money. Julie isn't a sucker, though, and she responds, what the heck? Why'd you wait for me to quit before you offered me a huge raise? The boss, desperate now, states, I didn't know you weren't satisfied. You never said anything after all. Why should I have to say something? Julie retorts, somewhat angrily. I expected you to take care of me, and now I find out I've been the fool all along. She begins to walk out, but then turns around and says, double my pay, huh? Yes, I promise, Julie. That's how important you are to this firm, the boss responds meekly. Let me think on it. And with that, Julie's out the door. She goes back to this book. Yes, this very book you are reading now, and begins to crunch her numbers. What will her Social Security benefit look like if she stays working for 6 more years with a doubling of her income? Let's take a look. Table 17. Total indexed earnings, $2,168. AIME, $5.163, or $5,163. And now her PIA is 2189. So remember, FRA is 1949. I think when she quit at 72 is 1782. Now she gets a doubling of her money. So she's not making 51,750. I think she's making 103 something, 500. We'll figure it out here in just a second. Either way, she's making a doubling of her money for the next 6 years. Her Social Security benefit will go from 1949 at her PIA to 2189 at her PIA with that more money that she's been making over the next 6 years. What we've done in Table 17, this is Table 17, is replace the lowest years of her indexed earnings with $103,500, which is the salary she'll be making for the next 6 years. Now notice the PIA is now $2,189, an increase of $407 a month at her full retirement age. Right? So that's $407 a month from the taken at 62. Probably need to put that in. Hold on just a second. So the question Julie needs to answer is it worth it to work those 12,480 extra hours in order to increase her annual Social Security benefit by about $5,000 a year? Maybe we should rephrase the question. 6 years from now, will you be glad you stayed at, did I get a typo there? Looks like I do. Will you, I do. Hold on just a second. What is that? Where did that come from? 6 years from now, will you be glad you stayed at your job in order to have gained an extra $5,000 a year in Social Security benefits? Yes, I get it. There are other benefits to staying in your job. You can continue to put more money into your retirement plan. If you are working, you don't need to pull money out of your retirement plan to make ends meet. What about health care? And finally, the one I love best. Experts say we need to work until we're dead or else we're going to run out of money. Everyone knows this, Josh. In the next chapter, we'll tackle these concerns about retiring too soon. I hear them all the time. Sad, actually. But it's been ingrained in our heads about retirement. I'm going to show you now why it's all just nonsense. So stay tuned and smash. Thanks, guys. And we'll stay tuned to Chapter 8 coming next. This is where it gets real fun.